All right, bitch. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 6, 7, 7. Girl, hell if I know. Uh, Shit. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, bitch. Season I don't know. Don't give a good goddamn. Cause to me it's getting a little old and played out. With these same old bitches with the same old issues and the same old problems. I don't know what episode we in. I've been watching it, but no, I have not reviewed this. So since I'm not finna go in on episodes, bitch, I am gonna go in on the people. Um, Mimi, Mama Mimi, Mimi, I love you to death. I do. I do. I have a huge loving for you. I've loved you since first season. I've always thought you carried yourself well. I've always felt like you've carried yourself as a real exceptional woman, a great mom, and all of that shit. But mommy, you need to find something to do and fast. You're just getting old, Mimi. You're getting old. You're getting tired. You're getting delayed, and you're getting played through. Like it's same shit every season, which is nothing. And I just need more from you, Mimi. I do. I'm sick and tired of you being gay for pay. I'm so sick and tired of, you just being there, but being in the background and not having nothing to do. It's like, girl, if you ain't got nothing else going on, you need to go on ahead and do some other shit and allow a bitch that's really going to give us her real tea and give her all on this show. And I'm not saying that I don't want you around because I don't like you. I love you a lot, Mimi. But it's like, bitch, if you're going to be continuously coming up here with the same dry shit, we don't need you. But it's good to see you, bitch, and you looking good. Who else? Kirk and Rashida. First and foremost, Kirk, my condolences to your mom. I haven't lost my mom, but I do know I lost my dad. So I know how it feels to lose a parent unexpectedly, really sudden. That's how it was with my daddy. It's like we found out he had cancer and then boom, he was gone. So I understand how that feels. Rashida, I love you to death, bitch. God knows, Rashida, I love you to death. And I applaud you for putting your feelings to the back burner and being there for your husband. That shows a lot of maturity on your part. And it shows what marriage is all about. Marriage is give and take, bitch. Marriage is not going to be easy. And anybody who feels like you just going to have a good, happy, wholesome marriage, you dumb. What else is going on? The kids are all looking good. And speaking of kids, Kirk, you do need to get in Cannon's life. You do. Now, I don't like Jasmine. And I don't like the way Jasmine is going about this shit. But I do agree with her on one thing. That child support shit, Kirk, we all know that you could pay the child support thanks to your wife. Because, Kirk, let's not pretend that you're not who you are and you're not where you're at financially if it was not for Rashida Frost. Because, Kirk, if it was solely on you and you had your own shit going on, there would still be a D-Lo Entertainment, there would still be music coming out, and you would still have artists. So I'm not going to sit here and act as if the truth ain't the truth. And the truth is, you need Rashida. That's your meal ticket, and she's how y'all got to where y'all are at. And it's just like, kids don't give a fuck about the money. They don't. Kids could care less about the money. They really could. The only thing they want is to be around your presence. And Rashida, I respect you wholeheartedly for saying, I don't agree with this shit. I don't agree with the way this came about. But at the end of the day, you're a great dad to all of your kids. You need to be a great dad to that one. So that right there should have got a light bulb in your head that says, it's time for me to stop fucking running. I wasn't running when she was throwing me the puss. There's no need for me to run away from my kid. You don't even have to deal with Jasmine. You could deal with her through her mama or her grandmama, or deal with her through the goddamn courts and get you some visitation rights. You have them for 2 weeks, she have them for the last 2 weeks, or you have them on the weekends or something like that. But you just saying I'm paying my child support check. Kirk, we don't give a fuck about that. What the fuck are you doing physically other than paying your child support check to Cannon? You need to get in that baby life, Kirk. It's not that baby fault that you and that bitch was so damn irresponsible that y'all decided not to use a condom and now this kid is here. It's not fair to Cannon. Cannon is a beautiful little boy and he deserves to have his daddy in his life no matter the circumstances of which he came here. Jasmine, bitch. Stop worrying about Rashida. Rashida don't give a fuck about you. Quiet as it's kept, you didn't lay down with Rashida. And you didn't think to talk about Rashida and tell her that you was fucking her man. Now that you got a kid, now you feel as though you're owed something. And sweetheart, you're really not, mama. You not. Yeah, the situation is fucked up. Yes, Kirks needs to be there for Cannon. We are all in agreement with that. But bitch, you pulling pop-ups, upsetting these women's friends. And I'm going to tell you something else. Stop trying to make us get on this bandwagon of y'all are upset with me. Y'all need to be as equally upset with Kirk. No, the fuck they don't. They really don't, Jasmine. They don't fucking know you. The only thing that they know about you is you the bitch that knowingly fucked this man, knowing that this man was married. And then, Jasmine, it don't make it no better that when you found out you was pregnant, you knew that it was Kirk's baby. You knew he was married. You knew he had a family, but you still decided to have Cannon. I'm not here for abortions. And I'm not saying you should have aborted Cannon. But what I am saying is the fact that you knowingly had a baby by a married man, it ain't a good look on you, bitch. And nobody feels sorry for you. We feel sorry for Cannon, but we don't the fuck feel sorry for you. You need to stay your ass away from all of Rashida's friends because that alone is enough for Rashida to not fuck with you. It's not. Because you're not only just causing problems in their household, you're now causing problems between her friends. And that's not going to make that lady want to be around you. Like, Rashida is a grown-ass lady. She not no little-ass girls waiting around counting the days like you is. Okay? You need to find something to do with yourself, bitch. Carly Red, I like you a lot too. I really do. But Carly, you need to find you another storyline instead of you always being the damn bone collector. Like, and listen, I understand you trying to be a good friend, but bitch, what about your relationship? Like, Carly, you know, Carly, you must have something interesting going on in your life. So that's what we really want to see from you at this point, Carly. Like, it's been 7 years of the same bone carrying shit. Like, that's why Jocelyn bopped your ass in the face with them damn flowers, because it's like you're always coming to somebody with some information about they man. Bitch, worry about your man. That's why Life Jennings gave you a fake ass ring, and that's why Sean Garrett don't want your ass no more, because you're so heavily invested in everybody else's relationship but your own. Bitch, worry about your man. If Sierra wants to play the fool for BK, that's her motherfucking business. That's her business. That's her puss. That's her life. Let her. Let her. You done did your job as a friend. You done told her she too stupid to listen. And from that point, bitch, I would have been the fuck over it. Giving me a perfect segue into Sierra. Sierra, let me talk to you, boo. You've been playing the fool for a man for 8 years. And you are continuously playing the fool now to a man that really don't even belong to you. He really don't. And the sad part about it is you did not take him up to task the way you should have. You just told him what the fuck happened at that damn table. He gave you fed you some bullshit, gave you the whole baby voice, looked at you and now he done got back in your good graces and in your drawers. And see, Sierra, I'm not trying to say you deserve to be cheated on, but I can see why it was so easy for Shooter to cheat on you for as long as he did. Because, bitch, you just too dumb and ditzy. You gonna fall for any fucking thing. And it's just, and see, to BK's credit, though, he's really nothing more than a rebound, because you're still married to Shooter. You just really separated from him. And see, Sierra, and another reason why I feel like this is going on with you, and I'm not trying to be Oliver Van Zandt, I don't get paid for this shit, but, you know, I do have a little bit of liking for Sierra, and I just want her to do better. You feel like you have to have somebody in your house and in your face because Shooter has a bitch in her face. But Sierra, I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to tell you something about a man that a lot of you hoes don't know. He could have 1,000,001 hoes running butt naked in his fucking house. But I guarantee you, at night, he probably is still hurting and he's crying that night. Because for as many hoes that's running around his house, none of them bitches have his heart. None of them bitches have his heart. All of them hoes are there for two things, the dick and whatever little money that Shooter got. You understand me? And he clearly knows that. So, girl, miss me with the whole you in love with BK, BK love you. He don't bit more love you than I love you. You understand what I'm saying? Girl, please get it together, Sierra, because you look dumb. You look really, really fucking dumb, and you look weak. And that's the baddest, that's the worst thing to be, is a weak-ass woman, because a weak-ass woman will fall and accept anything. A la you. Girl, my phone getting ready to die, bitch. I'm doing this shit on my motherfucking phone. I only got 5% left. I'm gonna try to hurry this up. Mama D and Mama Karen, y'all looking good. Y'all really do. Y'all both look good. Karen, I'm kind of with Tierra on this. I do feel like you was trying to see Key to save face for Scrap, because you thought Scrap was coming home. You know, there were a whole bunch of ways for you to be able to see your damn grandson. And I'm just not buying that this lady is solely responsible for why you didn't go and see him. I do think you stayed away from Tierra, but I am proud of you for saying, you know what, bitch, enough is enough. I miss my grandchild and we need to do something to see what we could do to fix this situation. And I was here for that. Keely, I don't the fuck like you, but I do like the fact and respect the fact that you have now realized that, bitch, y'all problems ain't got shit to do with Xavier. Xavier need his damn daddy in his life, and I'm real glad that you allowed that shit to happen, because believe me, that little boy will resent you when he grow up if you keep continuously to try to keep this man away from his kid. And the shit with you and K Bachi is just dumb. That was never your man. That was never your man, and you was never his girl. So let that shit fall by the wayside. Tokyo Vanity, bitch, I love you to death, mama. I love you that I'm all here for a big girl that loves the curves that she's in and love the skin that she in. And big ups to you, mama, for holding on to your V card. Hold on and don't let it go, girl. Because shit, bitches that is giving up the pussy still getting cheated on, and evidently bitches that ain't giving up the pussy is getting cheated on. Like, it's a damned if you do, a damned if you don't. Spice, I like you too, Spice. I like you a lot, and I'm glad you here. You keeping this shit afloat. Tommy, you need to go to intervention, bitch. Love and Hip Hop is not the reality show for you right now. You need to go to some serious intervention, because Tommy, it is not looking good for you, bitch. Like, you playing out this damn I gotta drink all day, every day to max the pain, and it's just not a good look for you, ma. It's not. You really need to go to intervention. I'm trying to see who else did I miss. J Dime, it's good to see you. I love Jessica Dime. Really good to see you. I'm glad you and your mama got y'all shit together. Y'all really needed to, because girl, you prego, and you gonna need your mama. Trust me, you gonna need your mama. So I'm glad that y'all buried the hatchet, and I'm really proud of your man, Sean. I love Sean. Like, out of everybody, I love Sean, and I love Tammy's man, Reggie. I do. They both show how it is that you're supposed to treat a woman that you love and care about, and I'm here for it. And congratulations on the baby, bitch. I can't wait to see what the fuck you having, girl. I guess that's really all that went on. Ain't nothing going on but, ooh, girl, this shit with Erica Mena and Estelita. Erica, you could have gone back to New York or somewhere. I really don't see you where you fit in with the Atlanta cast. I don't. But you did give Estelita some sound advice, and that's, bitch, if you steady fucking this man, stop coming to me crying wolf about what the fuck he ain't doing, because you giving up your wolf and he ain't doing shit. So, I mean, don't come crying to me about it. She gave you some sound advice, and she's absolutely right, Estelita. You cannot sit around and crying about what he doing and ain't doing. doing, but yet at the snap of a finger, he can get your draws. We not here for that shit, Estelita. Stop it. But girl, that's all I got, and I ain't got no more to give you. My phone finna die. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Do y'all think like me, they just need to get a whole new cast at this point, or should they just take the shit off the air from the point? I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, and I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye.